Yeah, wait. Just wait. They claim they want beef like I ain't in it teed up. I turn them to vegan. I'm really a creature. She sent me the beacon. I beat it and flee it. They talk like these niggas won't beat me. They can't. I'm somewhat tucked off. I'm laid in the shade and I'm counting mine. Still ain't made it. I'm jaded. My latest, my greatest. I ain't ever caving. They see me. I'm him. I'm a gym in the soil. It's by the time. I didn't never mind. I'm one with the culture. They more like a gimmick. I'm pushing the needle. I'm leaving the key in.
We're home. We're on the side of the Top Gun house. Gotta, make a pass here every so often when you come into town. Just like when you're near Fiesta Island, gotta go pay your respects. Gotta pay your respects to the Top Gun house, because this weekend, we're going to the danger zone.
It's raining right now, isn't it?
Love it. Perfect weather. We're ready for anything here. It's beautiful, right?
God, no, this is not what I came for.
Better than snow. This new wetsuit is hard to get on. Form's new DeBoer wetsuit. Raced in one of them, the prototype at Ironman Arizona, but now I got the new one for the year. It's Thursday. Nothing crazy, just doing the normal stuff. Just probably like 20-minute swim even. Today's basically a day off for me, so just loosening up and keeping myself busy, essentially.
Time is running out. Time is running out. Time is running out. Time is running out.
I'm tryna take it as high as it go. I've been by the code, you know how I be. I am a product to put in my curses to rest on my family tree. This is growth. They tell me they keep it.
Say hi, Andrew. Say hi. Hi.
Hi.
Say cheese for him. Cheese.
Yeah, how's y'all's day so far?
It's been fun.
Hey, wait a minute, I'm in here with the girls.
You just want to cheer? How are you gonna cheer? What are you gonna say? Yeah, you gotta say it really loud. Don't do that. No. You don't need to turn it. You don't want to touch that. You might close it, and then it's gonna hit you on the head. Yeah. You want it more open? There you go.
Are you excited for the Ben's race tomorrow?
Absolutely, yeah. It's first race of the season. He's sharp. He's had a great lead up to it. I think his mind is in a good place right now, and he loves this race. So it's going to be really, really fun. Should be a great day tomorrow.
And that's your microphone right there.
Well, they're jamming 4 of us in here, are they? All right. Yeah, a little warmer. It's a little hot here for me.
Yeah, I know. It's perfect now. The ocean is like glassy, man. It's gonna be a fast swim.
I've been in every day. It's nice. It's the first day is always like, holy, this is hard to deal with. And the second time you're like, all right, I know what I'm doing now.
Ben had a good off season. Baby number 2 is here now, so you're pretty busy.
Yeah, double trouble, but we're adjusting, I think, a lot better than I thought we would. I heard Paula say this is early for racing. For me, this feels late because I usually start, beginning of March. I started in February before.
How's your day so far?
It's great. We love being back. It's beautiful here, and we're really excited for race day.
What have you been doing with Caden? Walking him around?
Oh yeah, we strolled around a little bit, and then just kind of hung out, fed him, changed his diaper, the usual.
Hoping you taking the time to cope with me running my race. You not at my pace. These act like I'm not goated, but already know I've been him on the low. I did it myself.
Alrighty, so today, Friday, day before the race, pretty much have most of the stuff done. Did the bike early this morning, and then went through, did a little Instagram live, pro panel, expo, visited Pillar Performance and pro briefing. So finished up with that, and all that's left to do, I'm doing a little activation work with Matt Pendola, who you guys have seen a couple times on the channel, strength and mobility coach, and then going to check in the bike and do the run. So race tomorrow should be solid. You never quite know what to expect at the beginning of the year, but the workouts have been really good. I'm feeling solid. I'm excited and ready to go. So it's time to kick off 2023.
Male pros will be going off at 6:40. There you go. That's the way it's done. Male pros.
Look, what ain't no way I made a way. Call my lane, I paved the way.
Here comes the back. Here comes the back. That's right.
Get paid today. What ain't no way I made a way. Call my lane, I paved the way.
Still early in the race, but he's in a good spot. I think that so far it's been a good race. You always worry about what's to come, but you got to be thankful that he had a really solid swim. He blazed through transition, and he's having a solid bike. I think the second half of the bike is always kind of where the race starts to unfold. So hopefully that goes well.
Are you currently watching it?
We're watching it. Doing good. All right, I'm a little nervous.
What is it looking like right now? What is he?
He's holding strong. He's in the front group. He's doing great. Yep.
Enthusiasm, finna make a cool get moody at him. I'm a whole trip, I'm an expedition. Play it once, better get an extra listen. Cool as an unused pillar side, we vilify, but we still a ride. It ain't no Pepto. Made plays with the petro, talking to a doer, not a preacher. Booming in the street like I'm booming in the speed.
Let's go, Zig! Let's go, baby! Smoke, smoke!
Like a state trooper, grown up, blame you a late bloomer. Fly as a young ought to be my feature price like a law degree. I make real anthems, turn foes into phantoms, turn words to a good life. Really is what it look like.
Super quick race recap. Weird swim, started pretty well. Leo got a gap on us because I just got on the guy on his feet, and I think that was Nick Quentin. Could be wrong, but then he lost Leo's feet, and so we just swam about 10-15 seconds behind Leo for the entire swim. And then got out of the water and had a good transition and was able to get past Leo in the first few meters of the bike. And from there, I took it the first 25 miles, really tried to push hard because I knew that that's where the race traditionally has separated. And those guys just hung tough between, 12-meter draft rule. I talked to Jason, he was saying the moto was kind of in between the guys every so often, which plays a part. But regardless, those guys were super strong today, and I just couldn't shake them. I rode really good watts to the top of the hill, all the way out at mile 20 or so. And I was 340, 350 normalized power, and pretty similar for the average power, so I was really pushing. Then I let the guys come around. Had a brief detour with the cones, but that was 5 seconds. Everybody got back on. And soon after, Sam and Jackson caught us, and they pushed to the front on what they call Hell Hill, the wall. And Sam, we started to get some separation. Leo really put a punch in, and that's what broke the race up. And then it was Sam, Jackson, myself, and Leo. And I was struggling at that point. I was just trying to hang on. Jackson brought me back once. We made it through the speed zone all right. But on one of those hills around mile 40, I was sitting fourth. Leo was right ahead of me, and Sam was at the front, I think, pushing. Leo let the gap open just a bit, and then he punched it to kind of close it, and that just let it open on me, and I just lost contact and was just trying to grind it back in. George Goodwin came around me and tried to hang on him, but he was gone. So I wasn't riding terrible watts. It just wasn't, what I'd been riding before. So I think I overcooked the first half trying to break it up, and should have been, maybe a little smarter in making the move later in the race when everybody was more tired and when there's more dynamics happening. So paid for that, but just focused on calories, stay in aero, and honestly just limited the damage and had about a minute and a half to those guys, surprisingly. My T2 was average, but got out and legs felt pretty terrible on the run and just got into a rhythm, took in my calories, caffeine, and just really trying to grind away, and Jason West caught me, mile 4-ish. I passed George Goodwin a couple miles later, so I was kind of floating in that 5th place for a while. And then, when there's a lot of fast guys up at the front and guys are taking risks, somebody's bound to blow, and that just happened to Sam today, and was able to catch him by mile 11 and just hold on. I had Matt McElroy trying to run me down, so overall, not my best result. The quote I had into my mind from Top Gun was, that was some of the best flying I've ever seen, right up until the point you got killed.
That was some of the best flying I've seen yet, right up to the part where you got killed.
So that was kind of the theme of the day. Was really pretty solid, but just learned a lot, made a mistake in tactics, which is never really fun, but I had to play my cards how I had to play them, and Leo, amazing day, super strong, shows why he's the world champ at short course. Jason West, again, amazing run. And then Jackson was super strong too as defending champ. So I got some more work to do and more big races. So looking forward to getting back to it.